Good evening. Dudley is facing the prospect of more disruption as demonstrators return to stage another protest against a new mosque. The group Britain First, which campaigns against mass immigration and what it calls the Islamification of the UK, plans to march through the town. Back in April 2010, the English Defence League first held a demonstration in Dudley over plans for the mosque. Just over 3 months later, they were back again. Plans for the mosque were finally approved last November, and then in February the EDL held a third rally. So far, the council estimates the disruptions cost the town around £1 million. Giles Latcham reports.
They're used to protests now in Dudley, but it doesn't mean they like them. There are lots of small, independent traders here. This mall is full of them.
It just takes time to get over these things.
And its owner says if they lose a day's takings because of Saturday's march, it's not fair.
We've all got a right to protest, but you know, you can do it in a way where it doesn't have a massive financial impact on people's lives. This is people's livelihood that we're trying to protect.
If they want to do it, just do it on a Sunday when it doesn't bother no one.
They could do without doing the protest and really just a peace of mind and sort out generally sitting down as adults and not really have a major protest and disturb everybody's business.
We work hard for a living and Dudley's got a lot to offer, but this is giving us a problem.
At the root of the problem, plans to build a mosque on this site. Some say it would be too big. Some, like Britain First, don't want it at all. They're the far-right political parties staging the march. For the police, it's a balancing act. The right to protest against the town's desire for a peaceful Saturday.
That's the environment that West Midlands Police is trying to deliver through this policing operation where, yes, this happens. We haven't got the power, we don't believe, to go for the full ban, but we can impose restrictions to allow the town to operate in a way that those traders don't lose their day's takings.
Dudley's Muslim community say they've outgrown their existing mosque on Castle Hill. No one from the committee was available today, but in the market we met a retired businessman aghast at the prospect of another protest.
That's not good for anybody, even traders, Muslims, community cohesion. As far as the mosque is concerned, that's the local authorities and the community to decide.
But it's not hard to find some who support Saturday's march and don't like the plans for the mosque.
And they want to build a big mosque in Dudley, which is a very small town. You know, like if you're a Christian, that's going to invade on us. Do we really want that? I don't think we really want that.
I don't think we really need another one.
You don't need another mosque?
No, we've got one.
As with past protests, there'll be a counter-demonstration on Saturday by an anti-fascist group, and there's already talk of another protest next month. The new mosque is now a long-running saga, and the town is paying the price. Giles Latcham, BBC Midlands Today, Dudley.
Earlier, I spoke to Jada Franson, the deputy leader of Britain First. I began by asking her why the group were planning to hold this demo against what are perfectly legal plans for a place of worship in Dudley.
We are holding a public protest on Saturday the 9th of May in Dudley to oppose the mega mosque that's been put through planning.
But it has gone through planning now, it's all approved, so what's the point?
The point is that the officials of Dudley have totally ignored the residents who have repeatedly made it very clear that they don't want another mosque, particularly a mega mosque, in Dudley. So as they're being ignored by the officials, we are going to give them our support.
But it's not actually that big, is it? I mean, it's smaller than the one in Birmingham, which holds about 4,000 people, and smaller than other mosques in the Black Country, and there's already one there, so it's not much of a change.
Well, the point is that they don't want another one, and we second that feeling. We don't want any more mosques in the UK.
But the people in the town of Dudley that we've spoken to today don't also want the disruption that your demonstration is going to bring.
We've said we will avoid Marketplace so that nobody loses trade. And quite frankly, the police are making it so difficult. It's almost as if they want us to go through Marketplace. So we're actually avoiding it altogether because we don't want any disruption to be caused.
But be realistic, any sort of protest or demonstration or march nearly always leads to trouble. Aren't you just troublemakers?
Absolutely not. Quite the contrary. We are a very disciplined movement. We have already released our code of conduct for Saturday. we make it very clear that we will not tolerate any sort of bad behaviour. But look, we're nothing like the EDL, and we have tried to reassure the people of Dudley, and we can only show them this on Saturday, and we will show them this. We are disciplined, we are serious. We're not a street movement that wants to stand around and get drunk and hurl abuse. We want to go there to show these people that we are supporting them 100% on this issue. We don't want this mosque being built either.
Jada Franson, thank you.
Thank you, Nick.
A Coventry mum